So I'm having moments of recollection and recovery and just working through my treatment, right? And I'm just so amazed by how far we've come. Every single day that we do this, we just keep getting better. And that's even when I have moments where I'm like, oh, why am I so lonely? What am I doing without my friends? I'm just like, I miss you guys. This is so beautiful. I'm still feeling like I'm just like, it's not even like people watching over me, but it's like they know, like I have my home in my hands, and I'm just like, y'all, like this is like the magical moment that I was waiting for. Everything that wanted to come together and should have been right the first time. It's just like it's going into the places where I can't even mess with it to make it so that it stays away. Like I'm at this point now with my best friend where I just have like so much gratitude. Like it's so great. Everything is working, and I'm just like, if you hug me, if you tell me, oh, it's beautiful and it's amazing, and I'm just like, this is exactly what I needed to hear, and I'm like, I'm not so uncomfortable that I can't hear it. Like I still know that you're there for me, but it's not the knowing that's leading me, it's the belief. It's the belief in having everything work out, and that, like, even when things are just turning around and facing in the direction where I should have known this was going to happen this way, I should have been there. I am still, like, having someone to hold on to and someone to tell me, like, we don't have to have this whole thing about where we're waiting and where we're patient. We already tried to do that, and we already like went so far with that, but it's more that there is just this like great understanding of like we can become the things that we never were, but these things are like, that's just because we're so protected and so guided. It's just like I say, like all of these things happen for a reason, but it's like the reasons I can't worry about it, and I can't keep myself going in a direction where I have some kind of like deep regret. I felt like for so long I was like the person who everybody was looking to for support and reaching out to me to ask me, how are you doing? How are you doing this? This is great. And it's like they wanted to know not only for themselves, but it was also to give it back to me and to make sure that like I had everything that I needed given to me. And so my best friend has been giving me gifts, and I'm just like, do you hear how great that is? Like, I'm finally getting this where it's like this gap of me not feeling like I had a connection, like just from like wearing glasses and just from like having my family be confused, and it's just like, not, that wasn't real. That wasn't like, yeah, we go through and we live these things, but it's like the stuff that makes it so that the sense is moving, and it like goes into like all these places that you're like, I need healing, I need faith, and you're just like, I want to know, and then you're like, I didn't need to know because I'm comfortable where I am. It's just the impression of knowing that has been helping us find the way that we schedule, the way that we like find time for each other is just like It's wonderful.